Hello there. So I just wanted to give a quick shout out to Riverside.fm, which is my online virtual recording studio for my show, which is a podcast and a vidcast. My studio, you can see all the episodes which I've been recording in the background for the last couple of weeks. So what we can see here is the full video in its glory that it was recorded, and if I go towards the bottom, I can see all of the original files. So I can either download these as, 4K. I could get the audio only, the screen shares, my guest. I could download the raw audio WAV or have a compressed MP3. But what I freaking really love at the moment is something called Magic Clips. So what it's done through AI, it's analyzed the whole recording and it's given me mini social media clips which have already been pre-made, which I can start to share on TikTok, LinkedIn, Instagram, and it will give me, captions and all sorts. So as we can see here, I can choose the size as to which way I'm going to go, but this is going to be going onto YouTube, so I'm going to go by 16 by 9. With a new magic tool, I can remove all silences so that there's no awkward silences in between when me and my guest are speaking. I can then change the layout of who's speaking first and, going through. Then I've also got the layout. So I can either have it as an AI, so the person speaking or me speaking, we're interchanging, or what I like to do is just by having it AI. So when I'm speaking, and that person speaking, it will go straight through to their track as well.
To who we just mentioned at the start of the call, Omar and Trainio.
What I also love is I've got a full transcript. So if I wanted to delete any part of the show or the conversation, I can actually click remove. It will delete it out of the actual recording, both on the MP3s as well as the video, but I could always put it back if I want. What I also love is, I could standardly add in some backgrounds, but what I love is a new captions feature. So I've got my own branding, colors, etc. So I can put in exactly what code that is. We've got a couple of fonts to play with. Funny enough, my company's font is actually Poppins, which makes it even easier. So that if we start playing with this,
and I think I got in touch with Trainio on sort of the last day before they finished finalizing their cohort, and I haven't looked back.
And I'm not looking back as well, Riverside. But what I can also do is add in my company logo, etc. And then when I go to export it, I can go all the way up to 4K. It will normalize all audio levels, remove any background noise, and then I can pop it straight to YouTube. Freaking love it. Thank you very much, Riverside. If you want to get free access to Riverside, by all means, check out my referral code in the comments. And again, Riverside is taking the podcast and vidcast world by storm.